Okay, and we are here for the first ever Triumph Live Night. And we are here with the Macushi tribe. Say hi, guys.
Hi guys.
So, this round we had a very interesting challenge of Blockbuster. And it came down to Rocky and Marcelo. But before we get to the immunity winner, Rocky, tell us about the challenge this week as you were very, very close to winning.
Thank
How
you
did
very
you
much.
like the challenge? Do you feel worried that you were so close to immunity but didn't win?
I mean the challenge was fun. I'm glad I didn't get a few categories like periodic table, but I feel like I would have did a little better than some people. Oops. No shade. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Um, no, I felt like I like to win stuff. So I sorry, Sean. I love you, Sean. Um, I like to win stuff, so like I kind of was like bummed that the last category, like if the last category was Marvel characters, like not the people who have been in the movies, I probably would have did a lot better. But yeah, I mean, I'm not necessarily worried. I don't think so, but again, in these games, you just never know what the fuck is gonna happen. So I guess I am worried at the same time. Now you've got me worried, Ollie.
I mean, that's what I'm here to do. But good luck, Rocky. Thank you. Right, Marcelo. Number one,
Yes.
congratulations on winning immunity. You were able to pull off immunity.
Thank you.
Um, do you feel like you needed it going into the first tribal of this live night?
Yeah, I think I did. I think none of us should be able to say like, no, I didn't need it. Like, I can go to tribal without immunity. Like, whoever says that. Whew. But for me, I kind of was just like, I've been through a live night actually on like a week ago. I was on another org live night and I got blindsided. So I was like, not that. Um, yeah. So no, I was kind of just like, I want to make sure that I'm like as good as I can be going into this live night. So winning immunity was the right move for me, and I'm very happy that I did. I was not expecting to, but when it happened, and I live for the necklace. It's Gucci, it's Louis Vuitton. I don't know if Louis Vuitton is jewelry, but like whatever. Name your jeweler.
Well, this is your second immunity win so far. Do you
Yeah.
think that will make you a target moving forward?
I think we're all targets moving forward. Like this is a very strong final seven. I don't think anyone is just kind of here by default. So yeah, I think it puts a target on my back, but I'm hoping the connections I made with the people who I made them with, like it works. But you just gotta fight until you read the votes. So keep fighting.
Well, well, I would say good luck, Marcelo, for this first round, but you don't need it. Maybe the next round. Courtney, hello, my love. Um, how do you plan for live night? Do you think it's important to prepare yourself for both votes or take it by stride and see who goes at the first tribal before deciding what you want to do next?
Um, I mean, I think that it is good if, you have the luxury to do so to at least have an idea in your mind of different scenarios, but there's variables that you don't know yet on a live night because the challenge hasn't even happened. So,
Okay, interesting. Well, good luck tonight, Courtney. Missy, hello, my love. So, we saw you almost go home last round in a very close vote where it tied and everyone had to re-vote. How do you feel knowing you could have gone home last round?
It was terrifying. And so I'm beyond grateful for the people who helped me stay and, for the revote going in my favor. I was not confident. And so given how close that was, I am not confident tonight by any means, but I'm still here. And as long as I'm here, I'm just going to keep doing my best and just try and move forward.
Well, do you think you'll continue to see your name get written down?
I am a little concerned about it, especially with the numbers being smaller, and then the whole thought of, okay, well, it was close before, let's try again. Like that's a scary thing for me. So it's definitely occurred to me. All I can do is hope for the best and prepare for the worst.
Okay, well, good luck tonight, Missy.
Thank you.
Edmo. Hello, Edmo.
Howdy.
So, last tribal, we saw you negate 2 votes with an idol. What factors led you to deciding to play the idol last round?
Well, Ali, you weren't here last tribal, but it was very quiet on my end. So I said, you know what? Better safe than sorry.
Do you regret not still having the idol here for live night, or do you think playing the idol was the best decision for you?
Well, that's the thing. The vote count says I shouldn't, but the pressure said I should. And I am a neurotic Jew. I'm schwitzing right now for those people who don't understand Yiddish. I'm sweating. So that's why I needed to play the idol. And hopefully tonight I'll stick around and get to see the second vote.
Wow. Good luck tonight, Edmo. Lamar. Hi, my love. That was oh my God, no, I'm ignoring it. How do you, I'll tell you in a minute. How do you manage your threat level so that people don't want to vote you out?
You pray and you hope for the best. Like your threat, everyone's got a certain threat level. Some are higher, some are lower. I'm under the impression that mine's a bit high at the moment because I have 2 immunities so far this season. So how do you manage it? You just keep talking to as many people as you can. Not really good. Yes, sorry. Ignore that. You just keep talking. You just keep talking to as many people as you can, and you have to. Well, you kind of have to lay low if you're at a high threat level. But at the same time, if you're at a low threat level, maybe you haven't done much or you haven't done well in challenges, you're going to start be considered a threat because those low threats are going to kind of float on to the end, and they're just as much as making the finale as anybody. So right now, everyone's kind of got to manage their own threat level, whether decrease it or even increase it in some cases. So you just have to play it by your own way. So either talk to a lot of people or talk to nobody. That's how you got to manage it.
Well, how do you convince others to take you further in this game?
Just got to convince them that I got to say, I'm with you, like no matter history may be, no matter what the future may hold, you got to tell them that you're with them, and you have to make plans. You have to have these conversations. It's hard to do that with a live night incoming. So next vote is definitely gonna be some Scramble City, but you just have to try to convince people that you're being genuine. And sometimes that's the hardest thing to do in Survivor, but it's what you gotta try to do.
Okay, well, my last question is, how's the game that you're watching?
I'm so sorry. Tampa Bay just scored again. We are 28-19. Fuck the Cowboys. Go Bucks.
Okay, well, good luck tonight
That's
with
all.
that game and this game, Lamar.
Remember the time
Finally-
that sorry, I was gonna say, remember the time Oliver forgot to ask you a question? He just like made up for it right now.
There you go.
3 questions.
See,
Crazy.
I'm so nice. I'm such a lovely person. Put it in your TripAdvisors. Right, Sean D. Do you worry that some big moves might be happening tonight since it is live night? It's often that the final 7 is where the biggest players leave in the most shocking blindsides happen. Do you expect a blindside tonight or an easy vote?
I know this is Survivor, but in the wise words of Julie Chen, expect the unexpected. I honestly don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. I'm playing it by ear. And I hope the people that I talk to have my back and I have theirs.
Okay, well, good luck, Sean. Okay, Meg, Jack, have you guys got any questions?
I have one question. You all probably can guess what it is, but raise your hand if you think you could be going home at this tribal council for tonight.
Can I raise my hand?
Okay, so no, Ollie. So everyone except Marcelo. Now raise your hand if you truly actually do think you are going to be voted out right now. Raise your hand. Okay, so everybody again. All right, that did not help me. That's all I've got, unless anyone wants to comment on that or anything. But Jack, you
Trying to jinx us.
What?
So you're trying to jinx us by trying to force certain people not to raise their hands and then just get
Yes.
embarrassed.
Yes, we are.
I'm not trying nothing. I'm just asking questions.
I thought you said
am.
Jigsaw, and I was very confused. But I do have one more question, and this is just for anyone. As you know, we are getting very close to the end of the game. So let's throw out something fun. If you had to compare this season to any reality show season, what would it be and why? Just vibes, gameplay.
It sounds like a thesis.
It does.
Jack, I have a question. Do you want us to answer so you can write a thesis? Is this us helping you with homework?
Yeah, this is a homework assignment. So like if someone could give
Oh,
me an
that's so
answer.
funny.
Yeah, I feel like we're Big Brother 23 because we're fucking a hot final 7. I don't know, just saying. Or like a Survivor, like I feel like we're.
I don't know, Jack. I'm sorry.
It is a lot, I can't lie. But
Yeah, I really can't.
You know what isn't a lot? Voting. So let's do that.
I do have one more question, and it's for Jack. And Jack, my question is, what's the word of the day?
The word of the day. The word of the day is skull.
Nice.
And we'll figure out
then.
what that word means a little bit later on.
Yes.
Yes, we will. But now it is time to vote. Meg, have we got breakout rooms, or are we going to ask them to pre-vote or not?
Yes, I have a breakout room. I will add Jack in there, and then I'll add each person one by one.
Amazing. So guys, you know the deal. One at a time, you guys will go and cast your vote. Once you've cast your vote, you will return here and you can chat some crap, shout out, do whatever you want right now while we get the votes. But since Jack is ready, we will start our voting with Rocky. Please head to the breakout room.
This is where we can do a shout out, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to give a shout out to the poor guy I ditched from that date so I could be here. I'm sorry, bro. Priorities.
I would like to reiterate, fuck the Cowboys.
I'd like
I
to
just
give a
want to
shout
know.
out. Oh no, go ahead.
Sorry. No, I just want to know. Did you explain why?
No, I gave him a bullshit reason.
I was gonna say, I would love to know if you had explained why and been honest and how you explain that. Like, have you ever heard of CBS Survivor?
So
Shout
there's
out,
this thing I do.
shout out to my crush at the gym that I work at, who left before saying bye to me. So I don't know where we're at in our relationship now, buddy.
Get it together, Gym Crush.
Got it together.
Shout out to the Buccaneers and fuck the Cowboys.
You all have no idea how
Sorry.
good it is that I have my
sorry,
headset on.
I've
My
just
mom
clocked
loves the
Rocky.
Cowboys.
Melissa, you are up next.
Okay.
Yes, I've been back, Ollie.
Sorry, I was moving.
I wasn't paying attention either. I'm so sorry.
I've been back for 5 minutes.
No, you haven't. Hush.
No, I'm a fuck the Cowboys person because I'm a Giants fan. So
Period.
So yeah,
Giants.
we could double down on fuck the Cowboys.
I don't watch football, but I do like the Giants.
Okay.
my boy Eli.
Eli Manning's disease, no longer in New York.
And my dad likes the fucking Eagles, and I'm like disgusted.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry for him.
My dad likes the 49ers.
I can respect that. I could respect that. Kinda.
I'm not a football-y person.
Marcel, you didn't give your famous shout out yet.
Period. Shout out to Olivia Rodrigo. I hope your driver's license is good. I hope that you're happier, and I hope that you don't have a lot of deja vu. Because good for you, you look happy and healthy. It's brutal out there. And to Joshua Bassett, you betrayed me.
Next up is Marcelo.
Yeah, get out of here, Marcelo.
Oh.
Shout out to the cookout.
Shout out to the cookout. They're about to be final.
Wait, are we allowed to spoil? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Are we allowed to spoil?
I mean, I'm just shouting them out. They've been doing good all season.
Oh, well, yeah, exactly. They've been doing that all season.
Yeah, that's all.
Shout out to the cookout all season.
Wait, there is a cookout? I didn't even know that. Wow, spoilers.
Hashtag Team Hannah.
It's always been Hannah.
I
want to make a fan cam of Hannah because she's just so amazing.
I love Hannah.
She's so pretty. I love her.
Derek X was pushed. That's all I have to say on that.
T.
Agreed.
What?
Big agree.
What did you say?
Pushed.
Derek X was pushed.
Oh, girl, don't. I'm so sad for Derek X.
Was yeeted, if you will.
All right, next up is Ed.
Shout out Katy Perry. Never really over is such a bop. Who said no?
I mean, Lamar's shaking his head.
That's not the reason. Damn, Marty Cooper.
Who's Marty Cooper?
Football player.
Oh, I don't.
Is he defense, offense, linebacker, quarterback?
Offense.
Tight end.
He catches throws.
Ooh,
Wide
he
receiver.
catches.
My high school, the coach was like, because I went to one football tryout. I was like, you know what? Let me see, because I like playing football.
Y'all, I know I keep talking about this, but do y'all see I changed my hair?
Yeah, we don't need this straight talk anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I love your hair.
Thank you. It's still kind of purple, kind of. It's just not
saying next was
triumph.
Courtney.
Next up is Courtney.
Okay, and the food's on the way too. Like
Thanks, Ollie. I didn't hear you the first time.
It's fine. Everyone was chatting shit.
Chatting shit.
It's almost 6 a.m. I'm allowed to be a little shit.
Fair enough.
What time is
Shout
rehearsal?
out to me for being awake at 6 a.m.
Shout out to Ollie for being here, so I don't have to do it.
Shout out
I don't like
to
those-
Ollie. I was gonna say shout out to Ollie for living in the future. What's it like?
Kind of dark. It's lightening up though.
Shout
just
out to
dark
Ali
over
being the
here.
best prod member, and I said it. Yep, and I'll keep saying it.
Wait, who? What now?
I said Ollie being my favorite prod member.
Bitch.
Go to the bathroom. Hold
Stop.
on.
Bitch.
Megan.
Sarah Beth, and I said that shit.
I mean, no one else said that, so rude, guys. Sean's now my favorite.
It's okay. I'm everyone else's favorite prod member, so it's fine. Whatever.
Girl, my favorite prod member is Rory.
Where? Why? Who?
Shout out to
Right,
my girl
next
Chris.
up we have Jackson Lamar.
I don't know a Jackson.
I know a Lamar.
I only know a Lamar.
I'm the only
Sparkle
person that knows
fingers.
Jackson.
Also, let's see what happens if I go on camera. It's still not light. Give it an hour. It will be light.
Let there be light.
Shout out to my I1 Entertainment family. I love you all. I love you all.
Could you tell my husband to actually like not ignore me and send me a message saying hi? Thanks.
I don't know who your husband is.
Ollie's husband.
Sandy.
Stop ignoring.
It's Sandy.
I know Sandy.
It's not Tom Cruise.
Oh,
That's when
God.
you
Married to
not
Sandy.
talk about Tom Cruise. You do
Shut
not
up.
want to be in a live with me.
Shout out to
Talking about
Tom
Tom
Cruise.
No, fuck Tom
Shout out.
Cruise.
Shout out to the word girthy.
Shout out to JoJo Siwa.
Not
Y'all are
Girthy.
coming
Gerthy.
for me. Y'all are coming
JoJo
for me.
Siwa.
I feel attacked.
Bless his
Finally, it's
hole.
Sean.
Bless his
Sean,
soul. Yes.
Go vote.
No.
What? Hello. I'm waiting for the thing to. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Fuck you, Sean. Anyway, we're feeling some type of way this live night, y'all. I guess I don't know. Go to
Yeah.
the room.
You think you're coming in for games, and then Tom Cruise is brought into it. Mom, no, we don't like
another
Tom
Tom
Cruise.
who's a lot better than Tom Cruise. Tom Hanks.
I like Tom Hanks.
We love Tom Hanks.
Shout out Tom Hanks and Rita.
Shout out
Mwah.
to Tom Parker.
Shout out to Tom Hanks. He's a fucking king.
And
Do
our
love
girl
Tom
Rita.
And
Shout,
Tom Holland.
shout out to my dad named.
Named
Sorry.
named what? Oh, named Tom.
Yes,
you laughed.
okay.
You like
My dad named
Wow.
Tom. I felt it added to the conversation.
It's valid.
Shout out to Tom Lamar.
Shout
He's
out
passed
to
out on the couch right now.
Shout
I'm
out to
excited.
my mom as well, y'all. She's right here.
Shout out to Missy's
Shout out to
mom.
Missy's
She's
mom.
ignoring me. Yeah. Do what?
I said shout out to Missy's mom watching her on live night. That's so awesome.
You got a shout out, mom. She's like, yay, shout out back.
Shout out to Ricky
Mom.
Bobby.
Missy's mom and Jackson's dad Tom for Triumph season 2.
Yes.
Blood versus water.
Megan said Missy's mom and Jackson's dad for Triumph season 2. Because this is
Blood
Triumph.
versus
My
water.
dad would not know what to do.
Yes, I can't wait to.
Nobody
Blood
likes
versus
Tom
water.
Cruise, mom. I'm not telling them that. I'm sorry. My mom's
They like Tom
confused.
Cruise.
Y'all heard her.
Yeah.
We don't always agree on things.
Ollie's
Happens.
here.
Okay, guys, I have the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play one, now is the time to do so. Okay, once the votes are read, the decision is final. I will read the votes. First vote. Ed. That's one vote, Ed. Second vote, Lamar. That's one vote, Ed. One vote, Lamar. Next vote, Edmo. That's two votes, Edmo. One vote, Lamar. Fourth vote, Lamar. So that's two votes, Lamar. Two votes, Edmo. Three votes left. Fifth vote, Lamar. That's three votes, Lamar. Two votes, Ed. 2 votes left. 5th vote, 6th vote, 6th vote, my brain. 6th vote. And the next member of our jury, Lamar. Lamar, unfortunately, you have not managed to be triumphant here tonight. Do you have any final words?
Nah, I saw it coming. Some people did just lose this game. Congratulations. And somebody just got one step closer. And yes, those are 2 different people. But hey, you guys could always convince me. Interesting move. Interesting move. So I'll talk to you guys later. See somebody pretty damn soon.
All right. Thank you, Lamar. Unfortunately, the tribe has spoken. And we are down to 6, but we are not done yet because it is live night. So we are going straight into a challenge. And I'm going to leave that one up to our lovely co-host, Jack. If he's around.
Okay. I turned my mic off. My apologies. But we will get started. I will share my screen so you guys can all see it, correct? So.
Jack, quick question. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, what's up?
You have all of like your chats and stuff muted, right? They're not gonna pop up.
What?
Your Skype chats, they're not gonna pop up while you're sharing screen.
No,
no, because they're on a second screen.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah, that would be really embarrassing. I can't lie. So, where's that music playing? Whatever. So tonight, as I mentioned multiple times, you'll be playing Skull. Skull is a very simple card game. Basically, it's an easier version of poker. So, how this game works is your goal is to correctly call how many flowers you can reveal from everyone without hitting a skull 2 times. At the start of this game, everyone will receive 3 flowers represented by just F and a skull. At the start of each round, each of you will submit a flower, one of your flowers or your skull. And I will put that here as the top card of your stack. So I'm just going to use Rocky's at the moment just to explain. It'll be hidden during the game, so don't worry about this. You will send me what card you want to play. So let's say Rocky plays a flower. Once that happens, the first person to go in a round will decide if they want to play an additional card or try and call how many flowers they think they can reveal. So just so you guys know, who will start each round first, Marcel will start round 1, and then the person who eventually has to flip over flowers will start the next round every single time, unless they're eliminated, in which case the last person to do it will then go for it. But let's say Rocky decides he wants to play an additional card. He can then play, let's say he plays his skull. I'll then highlight the second card as there are now 2 cards in, and everyone's card would have 1. The other action you can take is claiming an amount of flowers you can pull. So when I say that, what I mean is basically you're saying out of everyone's cards represented by the green boxes, just because it's easier, I think I can pull a certain amount of flowers. So let's say Rocky says, I think I can reveal 3 flowers without ever hitting a skull. So if you decide to say, I think I can claim flowers, then no one else can place cards, and you'll go around in a circle, basically either raising that number or dropping out. So for example, Rocky could say, I think I can find 1 flower. Missy could then either say a higher number, such as anywhere between 2 and the amount of cards available, or I'm out. And then Edmo would be given the same decision, say a number higher than the person highest at the moment, or a dropout. Once one person is left, they will then have to reveal as many flowers as they said they could. So let's say Rocky says he can only, let's say Rocky said he can only reveal 3 flowers. I'm going to remove this for the moment. First, you will flip over your own cards. So I would first reveal all of Rocky's cards. So let's say Rocky had 2 cards, 2 of them were flowers. I would then say, okay, Rocky's cards are both flowers. He's revealed 2 of the 3 flowers he needs. Rocky, at that point, once he's passed his own cards, can then reveal the top stack of any player. So if Missy were to have 2 cards, Rocky would first reveal the top card of here, and then he'd be able to touch here. Your goal is to flip over as many flowers as you said. If you do so, you succeed and gain 1 of 2 required points. You get 2 points, you win. If you fail, you will lose 1 of your cards, and you will decide which card this is. That's basically a live system. So if Rocky were to fail, he would lose 1 card, and he would tell me if he wanted to remove 1 of the flowers that he has or the skull. If at any point any player loses all 4 of their cards, they are immediately eliminated from the challenge because they can't play anymore. So that might have sounded like a bunch of word vomit, but it did. Yeah, that's what I thought. So basically, play cards down so that either A, you can reveal enough flowers to score points, or trick your opponents into flipping a skull and knocking themselves out of the game. We can do a quick rehearsal round. That way you guys fully understand the game, because I know it can be a bit to understand. And I feel like once you play 1 round, you'll know how to play the game. So if you guys are okay with it, we will do a quick rehearsal game, just so you guys can know what's going on. Does anyone object to that?
I don't.
I don't object to that. I like that.
Okay, so once again, everyone at the moment has 3 flowers and a skull, just to clarify. And everyone will have that exact deck until they screw up and accidentally flip a skull when they are revealing flowers. So don't worry about any of that. I will tell you if you remove something, what remaining cards you have. So on that note, can you all please send in your first card to your prod chat, whether that is a flower or a skull? You have 3 flowers and 1 skull. Just send a message and I will update it on my end. Okay. I am looking for, okay, they're waiting for 2 people.
Sorry, can you repeat what you're asking us to do? So sorry.
Either send a flower or your skull for your first card. Because everyone each round will send in 1 card to start.
Okay.
So let me quickly just type in what everyone has sent in. And then just so you guys know, every single round I will double check that I have the right thing written down, because I'd rather not have someone get screwed accidentally. So everyone has sent in a card. So we will start with Marcelo.
Okay, I'm choosing someone to flip their card or what?
No. So you have two options. And all the green means is that that's how many cards that player has in their stack at the moment.
Okay.
So you can either play another card at it becoming the second on that stack, or you can claim how many flowers you think you can flip.
Okay.
If you put a card down, the next person in line, which would be Rocky, because we're just going like this, will then have that same decision.
Okay. I'm going to put another card down.
Okay, please send me what card you are putting down in your DMs. Okay. Card is down. Rocky, you now have the exact same decision. Please either put down an additional card or claim an amount of flowers you think you can pull.
I'll put another card down.
Okay, please send me the card you want to put down. Okay. That is written down. Missy, it is now your turn. Same decision.
So I can either choose to say how many flowers I can pull, or I put a card down, right?
Exactly.
I'm going to put a card down.
Alrighty, please send the card you're putting down. Okay, I've gotten it. Let me quickly do that. Edmo, it is now your turn. Same decision, either put down a card or claim how many flowers you can flip.
Because this is practice, I'm just gonna say, yeah, I could pull one flower.
Okay, so Edmo has now initiated Megan, I did, so I don't know what happened on your screen. So Ed has now claimed he can pull one flower. At this point, no one else can put down cards. You can either raise from Ed, raise the amount of flowers you think you can pull, or drop out of the round. So we will now go to Courtney. Do you think you can pull 2 or more flowers, or do you want to drop out?
I'll try to pull 2 flowers.
Okay, the bet is now 2. Sean, would you like to try and pull 3 or more flowers or drop out?
I'll pull 3.
Okay, Sean thinks they can pull 3. Marcelo, do you think you can pull 4 or more, or do you want to drop out?
I am muted. I'm going to drop out.
Okay, Marcelo has dropped out. Rocky, do you think you can pull 4 or more, or do you want to drop out?
I'm dropping.
Okay, Missy, same decision, 4 or more, or dropping out?
I'm dropping.
Ed, do you think
I'm
you can
dropping.
pull 4 or more? Courtney, do you think you can pull 4 or more?
I'll drop.
Okay, so Sean, you bet 3. So first, we will reveal all of the cards in Sean's stack. Sean put a single flower down, so that is 1 of 3 flowers. Now, Sean, you can pick the top card of anyone's stack to reveal. If it is a flower, you will keep going.
This is still practice, right?
Yes, it is still practice. After this, we will go with the actual first round.
Okay. Because they're on top. This is Rocky.
Okay, Rocky's second card is a flower, so that works. Sean, you need one more.
Missy's next anyway.
Okay, Missy has submitted a flower, so that would actually be one of the 2 points Sean needs in order to walk out. Unfortunately, this is a practice game. So on that note, I am going to reset everyone. Just so everyone knows, if Sean had failed, I would have dropped them down to 3 cards, and they would privately send me which card they are throwing out. This is and just so you know, no other cards are revealed when somebody succeeds or fails. Only the cards that are required to be revealed will be revealed. But on that note, I'm going to take a really quick bathroom break, but after that, we will get going. So give me about 2 seconds. If you want to get water, I'd recommend doing it now because I would expect this game to take about 30 to 45 minutes at most. But on that note, we will see what happens. Give me a second.
I'm dying.
Hi, dying. I'm Sean.
You're doing so good, Ollie.
Yeah, Ollie, you looked amazing outdoors. I was like, okay, King,
Yes.
you're giving us
No
model
lie.
status.
No lie, I have an aircon cold, so I'm loving my life.
I hope you feel better soon.
I won't. It's probably Corona.
No.
Uh,
Marcelo.
Missy, you saw me. I was like, nope.
I did. Nope.
Shut that up.
Oh, stop that.
I mean, I
job,
can't
man.
give you Corona over the fucking screen, so don't worry about that, Marcelo.
I'm just saying, don't speak that into the universe.
Right.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Gosh, damn it.
I have a job interview tomorrow, y'all.
Oh my God. Good luck.
Good luck. You got
That'd be
this.
3 jobs. That'd be 3 jobs. It's to be a whatchamacallit, a host at a restaurant. So when you come in, I'll be like, how many?
Okay. Is everyone here? I just want to make sure so I don't accidentally start without someone. Okay, there we go. Everyone is here. Perfect. So we are going to start the same way we did before. Also, I just like to specify, as I'm not sure I said it, you are not allowed to DM any player until you are eliminated from the game. And you can only DM players who have also been eliminated. So please don't DM any players at any time until both of you are out. But on that note, let me just reset. And everyone, please send your first card for the round. Okay, I have everyone's card. Give me a quick moment while I add that in. Okay, come on, work with me here. Yes, okay. So there we go. Marcelo, you will start us once again. And after that, the person who calls will start us from that point on. So Marcelo, would you like to submit a card, or would you like to call out a number?
I'm going to submit another card.
Okay, got it. Rocky, you're up. You're muted, Rocky.
My bad. I'm gonna submit another card.
Okay, please send that card to me. Thank you. Card is submitted. Missy, please submit a card or call a number.
I'm gonna submit a card.
Okay. Please submit that card to your confessional. Perfect. Thank you. Edward, please either submit a card or call.
I'm gonna submit a card.
Okay. Courtney, please submit a card or call a number.
I'll also submit a card.
Alrighty, please submit the card to me in DMs. Okay. And Sean, would you like to submit a card or call a number?
I'm gonna submit.
Okay. Sean, please submit that card. Okay, I got it. Marcella, would you like to submit a card or call a number?
I'm gonna call a number.
Okay, please call the number.
So I either call 1 or 2 or
You can call any number you want, as long as it's below or equal to 12, as that's the amount of cards on the board.
okay. I'll do 2.
Okay. Marcelo has called 2. Rocky? Hire or drop out? You're also muted.
Shut up. I'll do. I'll do. Shit, I don't know. Now we're in the game and this is hard. I'll do 3.
Okay. Melissa, would you like to go for hire or drop out?
I'm gonna drop out.
Okay. Missy has dropped out. Edward, same question.
I'll drop out.
Courtney, same question.
I'll do 4.
Okay. Courtney has done 4. Sean, drop out or 5 or higher?
I'll drop.
Okay. Marcelo, same question.
I will drop.
Rocky, same question.
I won't drop.
Okay. Courtney, you now have to pull 4. We will start by revealing your 2 cards. They are both flowers, so you have successfully gotten 2 flowers. Courtney, please reveal the top card of anyone.
I'll go with Marcelo.
Marcelo's top card is a flower, so that works. You have 1 more card to reveal.
Sean.
Sean's top card is currently a flower, meaning Courtney, you have gotten 1 of your 2 points. If you succeed at any other time during this challenge, you will win immunity. With that, I am quickly going to wipe the board for everyone. And on that note, everyone, please send in a I don't know why that's so high. Please send in a new starting card. Okay, no. Okay, there, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you guys for being so fast with this, by the way. Okay.
Like
Got
Jack,
it.
they're tired, so they're probably trying to go quick.
This game is rather quick, so I can't lie that it will work out quickly. But Courtney, as you called the last round, you will go first. Would you like to play a card or would you like to call a number?
I'll play a card.
Okay, please put the card in your DM. Sean, same question.
I'm playing a card.
Okay, Sean, please send that card to me. Marcelo, same question.
I'm gonna send you a card.
Okay, Marcel, send me that card. Rocky, same question.
I will send a card.
Okay, Rocky, please send me a card in my DMs. Missy,
I will submit a card.
okay. Yeah, guys, make sure that if you are submitting a card, once you say it, basically send it in immediately. Just a heads up for everyone. Edward, same question.
I'm submitting a card.
Okay, and I got the card from all of you. Let me reset my. Okay, Courtney, back to you. Same question.
I'll submit a card.
Okay, Courtney, please submit a card. Sean.
I'm submitting.
Okay, Sean, please submit a card. Marcelo.
I am submitting.
Marcelo, please submit a card. Thank you. Rocky.
I'm gonna say I can pull 2.
Okay, at this point, you guys can no longer add more cards. Rocky has said 2. Missy, do you think you can go higher? Would you like to drop?
I'm gonna drop.
Okay, Missy has dropped. Edmo.
I'm muted. I'll do 3.
Okay, Edmo has done 3. Courtney.
I'll drop.
Courtney is out. Sean.
Do 4.
Sean can do 4. Marcelo.
I'll drop.
Marcelo has dropped. Rocky.
Oh, girl, I made this mistake last time. I'm so pussy. Okay, I want to drop.
Okay, Edmo, same question.
I'll drop as well.
Okay, Sean, you need to find 4. So we'll start with your 3.
I'm so stupid.
Sean, you have fallen on your own skull. So we are dropping that one of your cards out. Please privately send me which card you would like to throw out. Once I have that, I will tell you guys to okay. Okay, Sean, I've sent you the remainder of your hand. Everyone else, please send your starting card. And I will work from there in a quick moment. Oh, shit. Wrong.
Not in here. It draws flies.
No one saw that.
We're submitting
Anyway,
a new card right now, right?
yes, please submit a brand new card.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Okay. We will start with Sean as they called last round. Sean, please either place another card or call a number.
I'll place another card.
Okay, Sean, please send that card. Marcelo?
I'm gonna send you a card. Let me send it now.
Okay,
Set.
Marcelo, please. Thank you. Rocky?
I'm gonna send a card.
Okay, Rocky, please send a card. Perfect. Missy, please send me a card or call a number.
I'm gonna send a card.
Okay, please send a card. Edmo,
I'm
same
sending
question.
a card.
Alrighty, Courtney, same question.
I'll say that I can reveal one flower.
Okay, we are starting with Courtney being able to reveal one flower. Sean.
Name 3.
You can reveal 3 already. Marcelo.
I can reveal 4.
Marcelo can reveal 4. Rocky.
I can reveal 5.
Rocky can reveal 5. Missy.
I hate to be like the constant chicken, but I'm gonna drop.
Okay. Missy has dropped. Edmo.
Ba, ba, ba. There's 11. Yeah, I'll drop.
Okay. Edmo has dropped. Courtney.
I'll drop.
Sean.
Drop.
And Marcelo.
Good luck, Rocky. I'll drop.
Okay. Rocky, we are going to start with your first 2 cards, and they are both flowers. So, Rocky, you need to reveal 3 more in order to stay alive and get your first point.
I'll reveal Courtney's.
Courtney's card is a flower. So that is 3. 2 more.
Marcelo.
Marcelo's top card is currently a flower. So, Rocky, you need 1 more.
Sean.
Sean's top card is a flower. Rocky, that is a success. So, Rocky has earned their first point.
My heart. Oh my goodness.
Everyone else, let me quickly reset the board, but please send your first card. And remember, this time, don't clear the formatting. You would think I would do that, but no, I impress myself sometimes with my dumbass.
And we're impressed by your dumbass too.
Okay, and then just this thing is annoying at points, but whatever. There, and there. Okay. Everyone has submitted a card. Quick question was asked. Do we know if Sean necessarily lost their skull? No. Sean could have thrown out any of their flowers or their skull. It is your choice which card you'd like to throw out. But let me quickly add everyone's starting card. Alrighty, and Rocky, as you successfully called, you will start. As my voice fucking spikes.
I'll throw out another card.
Alrighty, please send me a card. Thank you, Missy.
I think I can get 2 flowers.
Alrighty, we are immediately moving into betting. Missy believes they can throw out 2. Edmo.
I think I could do 3.
Edmo can do 3. Courtney.
I'll drop.
Courtney is out. Sean.
I'm dropping.
Marcelo.
I'll drop.
Rocky. You are muted.
I'll take my hand at 4.
Okay, Rocky can do 4. Missy.
I'm gonna drop.
And Edmo.
Oh my god. I'll go 5.
All right, Edmo has gone 5. Rocky.
A drop.
Alrighty, Edmo. We will start with your card, which is a flower, so that is 1 of 5 points. Edmo, please reveal someone else's card.
I'll go Missy.
Missy has drawn a flower.
I'll
keep
go
going.
Marcelo.
Marcelo is drawn a flower.
I'll go Courtney.
Courtney has drawn a skull. Edmo, you have lost one card. Please send me what card that is. Everyone else, give me one moment as I reset the board. Okay. Edmo has dropped one of his cards. Everyone else, let me just make sure that all of the previous cards are deleted. Yep, already. Everyone, please send your starting card for the round. Already. I have gotten all of your cards. Give me a moment to input. Okay, Edmo, as you called last time, please call whether you are throwing down a card or calling a number.
Let's switch it up. I could do 2.
Okay, Edmo can do 2. Courtney.
I'll say I can do 3.
Courtney can do 3. Sean.
I'm dropping.
Marcelo.
I'm gonna drop.
Rocky.
I'm gonna drop too.
Missy.
I'm gonna drop.
And Edmo.
Let's do Quattro.
Courtney. You're on
I'll
mute.
drop.
Alrighty. Edmo, we will start with you. That is one of 4 flowers.
I'll do Courtney.
Courtney has a flower.
I'll do Missy.
Missy has a skull. Edmo, unfortunately, that is your second card gone. Please send me what card that is. Everyone else, let me black out the bottom, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least that made the numbers easy. Alrighty. Just to confirm, Edward, that is correct. Alrighty, everyone, please send your starting card for the round. Sean, was that your starting card? Alrighty, thank you. Let me input the cards then. Alrighty, I'm going to wipe. Edmo, you start again.
I'll play a card.
Okay, Edmo, you will play a card. Just to note, if you cannot play a card, you must call a number.
Okay.
So Edward, please play the card. I know you only have one left, but still. Okay. Thank you. The card is played. Courtney.
I'll play a card.
All right, Courtney, please play a card. Okay, got it. Sean.
Playing a card.
Sean, please play a card. Okay, Marcelo.
I'm playing a card.
Okay, Marcelo, please play a card. Alrighty. Rocky, please play a card. Or say a number. My apologies.
I am gonna play a card.
Okay. Please send the card. Alrighty, and Missy.
I am going to play a card.
Okay. So, Ed, as you no longer have any cards to play, please call a number.
2.
Ed has called 2. Courtney.
I'll drop.
Courtney's going to drop. Sean.
Drop.
Sean. Marcelo.
I'll drop.
Rocky.
I'm gonna drop.
And Missy.
I'm willing to try for 3.
Okay. Ed.
Go ahead, Missy.
All right. Ed has dropped. Missy, we will start by revealing your 2 cards. And you have scolded yourself.
Yeah.
So, Missy, please drop one of your cards. Just tell me what that is in your project. And then everyone give me a quick second before sending me your starting card. Okay. Okay. Missy, just confirm that is your hand. Alrighty. Everyone, please send your starting card. Give me one moment. I do need to look up a quick rule specification. So give me one quick moment as I'm not sure on something very, very specific. More. Okay. There has been an edge case that I'm going to address right now. If the amount of cards you bet is lower than the number of cards in your hand, then if you have the skull, if the number you bet is lower than the amount of cards that you have currently played, if any of them come up as skulls, you fail, otherwise you win. So if you were to bet 2, if you were to have 2 cards down and then bet 1 and have that pass, you would then need to flip both cards. Because, I don't know how you do that otherwise. But let me quickly just reset the board. And then I will need the final already. So give me one moment as I just set up the board. Okay, there we go. And Missy, as you called the last round, you will go first.
I'm going to give a card.
Alrighty, please give me the card.
Sorry, 1 second.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Got it. Edmo?
I'm gonna play a card.
Alrighty. Courtney?
I'll play a card.
Okay. Got it. Sean?
I'm playing a card.
Alrighty. Marcelo?
I'm playing a card.
Alrighty. And Rocky?
I'll play a card.
Alrighty. Let me just quickly view all of your chats so that way it'll get off my screen. Melissa, please put a card down or call.
I'm gonna put a card down.
Alrighty. Ed, as you have no more cards left, you are forced to call. Please call a number.
I guess I'm gonna have to do 2.
Alrighty. Ed can find 2. Courtney?
I'll say I can do 3.
Sean?
I'll drop.
Sean is out. Marcelo?
I'll say I can do 4.
Marcelo can do 4. Rocky?
I'll say I can do 5.
Rocky can do 5. Alrighty, that was not meant to go there. Just ignore that. 5. Missy?
I'm gonna drop.
Missy is out. Edmo?
I'll drop.
Edmo is out. Courtney?
I'll drop.
And Marcelo?
I'll drop.
Alrighty, Rocky, you are going for the win here. Let's start by revealing your 2 cards. They are 2 flowers, so we are still going. Rocky, please reveal the top card of anyone.
I'll do Marcelo.
Marcelo's top card is a flower, so that is 2 more.
I'll do Ed.
Ed's top card is a flower. Rocky, if you find a flower here, you are the immunity winner.
I'll do Sean.
Sean's top card is a flower. Congratulations, Rocky. You have 1 immunity.
Congrats, Rocky.
Okay.
Congratulations.
So thank you all for playing.
Congrats.
I am going to stop screen sharing. Why don't we read the votes at midnight? So give you guys 9 minutes. I think that's pretty reasonable.
I
Alrighty.
just say, Ed, you called my bluff so hard on mine. I was like, no.
Oh no. That's why I asked the question. I was like, if I say 1 and my top card is a flower, am I good?
I've actually never had to think about that situation.
I wondered that at, like early in the game too.
I threw my skull first
Yeah.
because I felt like if I did that,
I know how to do that
people would be
shit.
like, oh,
I was
That's
convinced
That's
that
pretty
like
smart.
I was
Sean-
convinced y'all kept your skulls.
Sean threw their skull first. Everyone else threw out flowers. But at this point, you guys have 8 minutes to send it to get your votes together, because at midnight, we will, I guess, ask some light questions and then head into the vote. Good luck, and make sure you're not pulling up your name tonight. I'm not sure if that was really good pun or not. Whatever, have fun.
It wasn't.
I know.
All gone very silent now.
It's really bad timing because I have to pee so bad.
You have 6
You can go
minutes.
pee.
I can pee in less than that. I'll be right back.
God, I love how quiet this chat is. Also, please remember everyone, at some point I will ask everyone to pre-vote. Just in case. Edmo, unfortunately, you cannot pre-vote for a flower.
Oh man.
Just going to give you guys a couple more seconds whilst this is happening before I start asking some questions, just to make you feel that little bit more nervous. Okay. Shall I get into some questions? Hold on 2
Also, don't join the
seconds.
breakout room yet, please. Thank you.
I'm just going to quickly ask everyone to pre-vote as well. I'm going to start off with Rocky. Rocky, congrats
Hey,
on winning immunity. Do you feel like you needed it? Does it feel good knowing that you're immune during this fastest round yet of the game?
it's I still can't believe I won because like that was like all a guessing game for real. And I was like shaking the entire fucking time, but I was just like heart beating, heart beating. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I always need immunity, especially at this like stage in the game. And this is a live night, so you just never know what was gonna happen. So I'm just very grateful that I won.
Wow. You are safe tonight, so no need to say good luck to you. Sean, what do you think is the most important thing going into this live night vote? Is it voting out who's a threat or sticking with your alliance?
There's your answer.
What?
Science. I don't know what to say.
Okay, well, good luck. Edmo, how do you make a decision so quickly about who to vote out at this point with no more idols in play? Do you worry more or less about the upcoming votes?
I'm always worried at this point. I got votes at the merged tribal council, and the next 2 I didn't, and then I got votes every round since.
Okay, well, good luck. Courtney, do you play this point based on how you can get to the end or based on getting to the end with people you can beat?
I just want to get through today. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I just want to get through today. We'll figure out tomorrow.
Okay. I mean, I was going to ask you a second question, but I can't now. Thanks. Missy, have you started to think about your resume? Do you think it's been important up to this point to build a resume, or do you think that will become more of a concern after tonight?
So I think it is important to have already built a resume, and I think that I'm doing a shit job at that. And I'm a little curious. I'm like, did everybody know that I put a skull in each round, or was it like on my face? I have no poker face, no skull face. That's all.
Okay, well, good luck tonight, Missy. And Marcelo, do you think it's going to be a final 3 or a final 2?
It could fucking be a final five for all I care. I don't really know. Could you imagine? Surprise, it's a final eight. Bring back the jurors. No. Depends on, I mean, it's the first season, it's back to basics. If you remember Survivor Borneo season 1, it was a final 2, but it literally could be a final 3. There's speculations that it could be a final 3. There's speculations that it could be a final 2. So it's kind of just like, at the end of the day, you can't focus on if it's going to be a final 2 or final 3. You just got to focus on how you get there.
Well, do your plans change based on which one it is? And which type of finale do you prefer, a final 3 or a final 2?
I think it depends. It changes the game you play if it's a final 3, because obviously, and I've said this in other tribal councils, no one here is like the person to take to the end. Like no one's a goat. Everyone has a story. Everyone has like something that, like, everyone's a big threat in this game. There's no like silver lining of like this person's a goat. But when you focus on the final 3, you focus on who you bring and who you trust. But if it's a final 2, you focus on whose game you think is similar to you and how that affects your position and how you think you should sit in a final 2 with someone.
Okay, well, does anybody have anything else to say before we get to the votes? Any last words, sales pitch, coffee order, whatever you want?
I just want to tell everybody good luck. Sincerely, like, we should all be proud of ourselves. We've made it to final 6. It's a big deal. It's been amazing, and good luck.
I love you all. This is so hard.
Yes.
Love you all so much.
All right, then we're going to get to the voting. Obviously, as you've already done before, you will all be sent to a breakout room where where you all vote, and then in the end, I will read the votes. So if Jack could go to the breakout room, please.
See you there.
We'll just wait until he's there. Right, as I said before, one by one, you will go and cast your votes now. So first up is, we're going to switch things up and go with Sean.
Shout out again, Olivia Rodrigo. I know you're watching.
Shout out to Lamar.
Yeah, and Lamar's dad.
And Lamar's dad, Tom.
Lamar's dad and Missy's mom for
yes,
Blood
Mom,
versus
you got
Water.
another shout out. She was like, yes. Yes. And also shout out, what was that team he was going for? The Broncos?
The Buccaneers.
Oops. What?
How about shout out to Rocky's man and Courtney's man?
Yes. I don't have one because I ditched dates.
Me either. I don't have one either.
My mom also says shout out to Lamar's dad. Can y'all like slowly see my eyes get more and more glazed throughout this live experience? Because I feel like I've been drinking pretty quick. I got nothing on that.
No, sorry, I was just replying. Next up is Courtney.
So y'all, something has happened since I started playing this game. I am now addicted to that Jackbox game that I didn't know existed until this. Does anybody else play that?
Which game?
Ollie, who's next again? I'm sorry. You know what? I'm sorry. Can you tell me?
It's always Courtney.
Okay, thank
Courtney's-
you. I'm sorry. I was in the prod chat. I'm sorry, Ollie. I wasn't listening.
For God's sake.
Any of them.
I'm
Any of the
sorry.
Jackbox.
You should be.
I don't know, because like some of those jackpot games I don't get.
I didn't get the hosting one, and then I
Oh,
just
the one
went
where
on-
you have to do the presentation.
Yeah. I went on a big drunken rant about Tom Cruise.
Guys, 2 things. 1, it's now light outside. And number
Yay.
2, this is the next member of our jury. If you don't sort her shit out.
Stop. I get 6th place so often in orgs. Don't do that to me.
Okay, next up is Edmo. And also for people asking, yes, there is a breakout room.
I'm a flop. We've been new. It's fine.
Okay, next up is Marcelo. Marcelo taking an extremely long time to vote. There he is. Right, next up is Missy. And finally, our immunity winner, Rocky. So I can feel like things are tense right now. So I would just like to say you should all be scared. Just to help build the tension.
You said that.
Thanks,
I'm a
Oliver.
lovely
Thanks, Holly. I
human
appreciate
being.
you so much.
No worries.
Can always count on you to keep me on my fucking toes.
Someone's got to do it. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Good luck, everyone.
Right, give me 2 seconds. Okay. My life is sorted. Okay, so I have the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision is final and the person will be voted out. I will read the votes. And just FYI, there are 6 votes in the urn. So, first vote. Ed. That's 1 vote, Ed. Second vote, Missy. That's 1 vote, Ed. 1 vote, Missy. Next vote, Courtney. That's 1 vote, Ed. 1 vote, Courtney. 1 vote, Missy. 3 votes remaining. Fourth vote, Missy. 2 votes, Missy. 2 votes, Ed. No. 1 vote, 2 votes, Missy. 1 vote, Ed. 1 vote, Courtney. My brain. It's 7 in the morning. Fifth vote. And the next member of our jury, Missy. Missy, unfortunately, you were unable to be triumphant. Have you got any final words?
I do. Best of luck to Rocky. I hope you win. I hope you win. I love you. You've been amazing. It is what it is. I could see it on y'all's face. I don't like being lied to, but it's cool. Take care. I should have gone on that date. Y'all could have voted me out not being on here, but that's okay. It's been fun while it lasted.
I love you so much.
I love you. I don't think this was your idea. It's fine.
Unfortunately, Missy, the tribe has spoken. Please leave the Zoom. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Missy.
And just like that, we are down to 5. You guys have made it this far. Can you make it that 1 step further? You guys can head back to the camp.